Y'all, okay, I was able to turn the day around. I had a good day. I got good news at my first appointment with the physical therapist today. Okay, so it's physical therapy specifically for my pelvic floor because I've been having incontinence issues on and off, mostly on, my whole life. They went away just like a year and a half before I had my first child. Then they came back. And with each consecutive child, all three, it just got a little bit worse. And then since my last one, it's just gotten worse all on its own. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm tired of changing my underwear several times a day, okay? Because, like, I don't know what I'm doing because I don't want to waste my money on pads. I'm still doing the same amount of laundry, which costs the same amount of money. So why would I spend extra on pads? Because, like, why does it end up all scrunched up and up in there? It's a pad. What the hell? Anyways, so that's why I have to change my underwear that many times a day. But I'm thinking that the muscles are weak and loosey-goosey. Bitch, they too tight. They're putting too much strain on my bladder. And that's why it's hard to hold, because it's squeezing all the time. Like, oh! Like, what? Okay, so that was good news for me. So it's like, okay. So I really do need to learn how to relax. I mean, this is imperative for not just my spiritual, mental, and emotional health, but my physical health as well. Which, duh, they're all interconnected anyway. And this is proof of that. So, that doesn't start till August because July is booked. But that's fine because they already scheduled it. Boom! So, bruh. Also, they also did a double check. So they said this, they did a double check on my diastasis recti. They measured the hell out of it, right? They said the same thing the surgeon said. It don't need no surgery. But they also are working into my physical therapy plan to give me exercises to work the core, which has been killing me because a weak core for an otherwise healthy body, will lead to back pain more than necessary, etc., and things of that nature. So, go get this bitch strong, okay? So they're gonna work on that because I told them, I was like, I actually love yoga and Pilates, but most of the movements hurt to do. And they confirmed what the surgeon said in the first place, is the hernia. It's the hernia. That's why the pulling on the hernia, that's what hurts. It's not so much the abdominal separation. And once you get that operation done, you're good to go once you get the green light after you've recovered. Boom. But in the meantime, there are exercises they can show me how to do that are safe and effective for my current abdominal state. Yes. Very happy about that. My God. I'm just so stoked. So also, I'm super proud of myself for the self-care and being like proactive and stuff. I have 2 sets of budgets for next month. Oh, I'll tell you why. One scenario is the fact that I did contact my caseworker. I can get some supplies that through their organization once every other month. I'm eligible to apply. That does not guarantee that the request will be accepted. I haven't gotten supplies from my caseworker since, not my last caseworker, but the one before that. So, it wasn't Eliza. Janae with a J. I get it confused because my very, 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 very first caseworker was also a Janae back in 2015, but she was spelled with a G and spelled like Renee. But this one, her name is spelled all Weird. But it's cool. Anyways, so that's been months. It's been months. So if I'm eligible, it's all about whether or not they approve it or not. So in the event that they do approve it, and I do get my household stuff, because I asked for dental floss, not the pick kinds, but the dispenser with the string, okay? Because that is way too much plastic. Holy fuck. Fabric softener, anything but that one brand that I don't like the scent of, and it irritates my skin. I spelled it right in the text. Anyways, it's that one. And then mouthwash, any brand as long as it's alcohol free, because I'm a pussy, okay? I can take a punch, but I can't handle the burn. What? Anyways, and also there was fourth and final thing. Oh, 5 things. Sunscreen, preferably the spray kind, because it's just so much easier. And I'm good, because I already got the face. I already got that this month. Huzzah. But yeah, that, and finally, reusable masks, because there have been a couple occasions I've gone to the doctor's office for an appointment and was counting on there being masks in a box by the entrance or by the reception desk, and there weren't. I only grabbed 1 handful. It's okay. And I have plenty right now, but just in case. Just in case. Okay. Also, so I did a budget for in the event that A, they do approve me and I get that shit, and it's like, fuck yeah. And B, if they don't, and I had to get it myself. Oh wait, I didn't put, if I have to get it myself, I honestly did not include the reusable masks, because I can't find a reasonable price set of at least 3 that I can think of, because I've also already decided that one of my mutuals on Threads and Instagram, she has a surgery coming up, and she has an Amazon wish list of things that she's going to need in recovery. I can't get it the month after. It's coming too soon. I have to get it this month. Hopefully the things that I was planning on buying is still available on the list. Otherwise, she already agreed that it's okay if I just send her the money I already planned on spending on it. So there's that. Plus, I really want to get something off of this list that the Bear in the Woods on Threads posted on his Amazon wish list, that he wants to get for the shelter, the people at the shelter that he's at. He's at a shelter and he wants to get this stuff for the shelter. And I'm like, there are several things on that list I can afford, but that can wait until the following month, because there's no time limit on that. But this one is time sensitive, and so I'm hoping that it works out so that I can do both. That is my hope. Because yeah, I wanna. I don't really have many other reasons besides that I wanna. It's nice to do. People helped me out when I was homeless. When people recently helped me out. I mean, people be helping me. And it would make me feel really good to fucking pay it forward. Because I don't like to hoard. And that includes not hoarding joy. Okay? I'm just saying. I don't like hoarding. Nah, and that ain't me. That's probably... that was another one of those late night musings I was having last night. That's why I'm not ultra rich. Because this system does not make people kind people ultra rich. Because when you look at, I had this thought last night because I was watching this video on YouTube where she was like, stupid rich people stuff. And she was showing us a montage of a compilation of like different screenshots of rain boots for the ultra rich. These are in the thousands for a pair of rain boots. And they aren't even that, they're not even pretty. They're not fancy looking at all. They just have their little brand logo on the side of a solid black rain boot. What? Dumb shit like that. Like, I wouldn't buy that shit if I was ultra rich. So, me being ultra rich wouldn't benefit the systems in place. The elitism. And they can't have that. They can't have that. And that's okay. Because if that's who I'm going to end up being around, is other people like that, I'm okay not being ultra rich. Okay, bitch? Okay, that's fine by me. All right. Anyways, I am going to go and finish cleaning my bathroom. And then I'm going to, actually, I might half finish it. I'll do the sink. And then cook dinner. And then do the toilet. Because I'm wearing gloves when I do it. Don't worry. It's just, even with the gloves on, I don't think I could separate that quickly. The fact that even my gloved hands were scrubbing a toilet, like, and then going and cook food. It fucks with my brain, so I'm just gonna separate the tasks. The food first, then the toilet, then wash my hands, and then I can eat. That's the only way I can do this. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna try to relax. Yeah. No time like the present, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'll do that in a separate video. This has gone on long enough. But I got an update on Lingqi and the Lingqi twins. So I'll just do that in another video here in a minute. After I scrub the sink. Okay, bye. And the mirrors. Cannot forget the mirrors. All right, bye.